Hi, and thanks for tuning in to this demonstration video of TerraGo Cloud Drive for Cloud Drive administrators. In this particular demo, we will be showing you how to apply some of your own security policies within Cloud Drive. The specific areas we'll be looking into is one, how do you go and prevent or block certain types of files from being uploaded onto Cloud Drive? The second is setting in some policies on who users can collaborate with, specifically in terms of external collaborators and what emails addresses can be shared and what cannot be shared. And then lastly, being able to apply some of your own custom corporate IT policies with regards to password restrictions and the like. So the first thing we'll do is enter the administrative aspect of the portal. So as an admin user, if you go ahead and click on the top right where your initials are, you can actually go into the administration tab, and this will bring you to the administration menu. So in the first example where we actually want to go and manage the types of files that can be uploaded onto Cloud Drive, what you would do is click on the content production button on the left here, and then select the Cloud Drive policy function. So first, you'll notice that by default, there are some types of files that are restricted to external users. And what this means is this would be to collaborators that are outside of your company, so partners or customers, for example, for which some of your end users may have set up collaboration folders for. So this prevents them from uploading things like batch files, command files, and executables, and is really to protect your corporate machines, especially in the case if you have TerraGo Cloud Drive connected through the desktop app client where files are synced automatically to end user machines. So let's say if you want to go and add a condition so that internal users can't share executable files. So what you can do is click on this Add Condition button. Let's say I would select file type. Let's say is one of, and then we'll select a list of, let's say it's either a command file or an executable file, and this would be all users, and I want to deny them from doing that. If I go ahead and press save, now right away the policy is created. Now let's say in another instance you want to prevent folks from uploading files that are way too large so that it doesn't slow down your network. You can go ahead and add another condition. In this case, you can limit it by file size. So you can say that things that are more than a certain size, let's say in this case we want to make it really big, so we want to make it more than 2 gigabytes. So that's 2 million kilobytes. And then let's say we want to prevent users from doing that. Press save. And right away you set up the rules so that extremely large files cannot be uploaded. So next, in the second case, we're going to go ahead and set some policies with regards to what type of email addresses somebody can collaborate with. So by default, there are no restrictions there. But let's say in your case of the corporate policy that you can't go and share files with folks that have public domain addresses like gmail.com, for example. What we can do is create a new policy. This would be for all users, going to gmail.com. What we can do is we can make sure that it's denied. So we go ahead and apply that policy. Now any sort of sharing to emails with this ending will be blocked automatically. So the third option I want to show you is in terms of being able to apply some of your own corporate IT settings with regards to passwords and the like. So if you go into the settings folder and click on the virtual portal settings, you'll actually have the ability to override the default settings that TerraGo Cloud Drive provides and perhaps include more stricter rules. So for example, if you were to go and override, let's say your corporate IT has a requirement where password needs to be at least 10 characters in total. and that they can't use anything any password that's been used in the last 6 iterations. So if you want to go and do that, save. Now your corporate IT requirements in terms of passwords have been applied to Cloud Drive. So that takes care of the 3 common scenarios in which corporate IT service may want to apply their own schemes with regards to how they limit the use of Cloud Drive pertaining to certain file types, who they can collaborate with, and ensuring that the security and password requirements are met up to your corporate standards.